Good evening. I am Carmela Sakia, and you're watching Orwell Hour, where I, through the lens of writer and critic George Orwell, break down the ways politicians utilize words to manipulate the truth and avoid clarity. Tonight, our politician in the spotlight is Scott Pruitt, the administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, chosen by President Trump. On June 2nd, 2017, Pruitt led a press conference focusing on America's withdrawal from the Paris Accord Agreement. Let's begin. Our categories today for Mr. Pruitt's speech are 1. Meaningless words, 2. Pretentious diction, and 3. Circular arguments. Let's start with meaningless words. To give some context, Pruitt attempts to explain how the president's decisions to leave Paris Agreement affected the United States. However, rather than being very specific with his answer, he included this phrase.
And the president made a very informed and I think thoughtful and important decision for the country's benefit.
I mean, it's none of my business, but what does important actually mean? Actually, no, it is my business because I can choose whatever I want to mean. Well, let's see here. Dogs are pretty important to me. Maybe living to 35, graduating on time. How about not using ambiguous words or leaving any room for misunderstanding? Next up is pretentious diction. Have you ever asked a yes or no question and all you get is a 167-word answer? A reporter at the press conference got just that when she asked Pruitt if the president believed climate change was real and a threat.
You may not know this, but Paris, it set targets of 26 to 28% the president focused upon with respect to how it impacted us economically and whether there were good environmental objectives that were achieved as a result of Paris.
Not only is that answer so vague that all clarity is lost, phrases and statistics that sound great are substituted for the truth. Pruitt had 3 options. Yes, no, I don't know. Oh, actually, no, wait. There's a 4th. I don't care. Any of these would have been great. Better than his answer as long as it was the truth, which was lost under all these complex statements. Lastly, we have circular arguments. What's more frustrating than getting an answer that's clogged with so many dependent clauses that the main independent clause that has the true meaning of the sentence is almost hidden? Did you just get lost in that too? Exactly. What's even more frustrating? Probably talking to someone who won't stop perseverating over a topic that no one is asking about anymore. Case in point.
I indicated that in fact, global warming is occurring, that human activity contributes to it in some manner. Measuring with precision, from my perspective, the degree of human contribution is very challenging, but it still begs the question, what do we do about it?
After this, Pruitt again goes back to the subject of the Paris Accords, despite being asked multiple times on climate change and only climate change. Moreover, phrases he uses, such as measuring with precision and from my perspective, makes the true meaning of the sentence unclear. He repeatedly returns to a different topic and makes his opinion unknown to his audience. And now, at the end of this segment, let's give some grammatical advice to our dear administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency, Mr. Scott Pruitt. Shut up and shave that fluff off your sentence. Thank you.